What is good looking? It is your boy once again, Elixir, on the microphone. Have you remembered to drink water today? You got one deck list because Jambo is a organized individual podcast guest, giving me a deck list nice and early, and Johnny No despawns as soon as you stop looking at him, or if he doesn't resolve swarm decks for 10 minutes. So I do not have his list as usual. I'm gonna see the Great Memory Boost, which pretty much just gives away that yes, of course we're playing purple, but Medieval Gallantmon facilitates running the 2-color boosts. Gonna see the Mimi come down, the nice, the Palmon Mimi, and then Mimi follows suit. It's gonna be setting up, and I do like the Pomumon to try and stop any floating into Digimon, but it's not gonna stop you from floating into Tamers, so not quite gonna be able to stop the loop that we're looking for, which is why we're immediately gonna go straight over that, suspend the Palmon, and go into the Pomumon. Can't get any memory off this, so we do need to find a way to clear the Gazi. And you need to clear it in a way that doesn't just delete it. So we're actually gonna suspend and swing through it. I'm gonna pitch, pitch off the Nidhogg to go +2 memory. Ooh, that's clean. Gonna be using these lovely colored dice that Terry did before the regionals, so that way you can tell what color it is. That pink is a red. And then we're gonna swing over the Palmon. We are protected from Digimon effects, so we're gonna play out a body. Wait, are we not protected? Oh yeah, because it didn't suspend. It suspended the Gazimon, so it's not protected from Digimon effects. Yeah, so that will just clear the lowest level. That's a really rough way of doing it. Really unfortunate that he didn't have... Oh, the Pomumon stopped him from playing out his own things. Yeah, so Johnny kind of put himself in the blender there. Very, very unfortunate. But, yeah, Velga was just about big enough thanks to the colors. And luckily, like, Cherubi timing was after it, so it wasn't massive, but just not enough to be able to do it. So boost and training in the back to set up. Once again, Dusk into Velga. Into a training. I do like the people using the 2-2 split on training, so you get the different artworks. Okay, Ginkaku promote to give it the rush. He did talk about it in his deck profile. We're actually getting to see it come up here. Turning that other mat upside down so we just know which ones can attack and which can't. Gonna be changing the green Mimi to blue. Gonna swing Mill. Does hit the Bloom and die. Nothing to pop. Nothing to... Well, a Koichi to play. Draw one, trash one. I'm just gonna go for the Gazi. I think this Gazi makes a lot of sense. Whilst we do have double training and the 3-cost Mimi, this makes it so it's really awkward to try and get rid of the Gazi. Okay, never mind. I'd stand corrected. Going over the Mimi to get the suspend. Ayata. Now we get to tap the other Mimi, which is why we went over the 3-cost to be able to get the other rookie. I think he has to figure out whether he can make Bloom here or not. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you have Scramble, yeah, my fault. My fault. Me thinking Johnny would ever pay full cost for Bloom Lordmon. My bad. Swing through, piercing 2 checks. Training. Oh, we're locked down with the quartz? Yeah, I don't hate that. Isn't quite able to keep turn, but is at least able to turn off the Koichi and Matt for a turn. This means we are going to have to make the rookie stack to be able to kind of make this. That said, though, we do have double boost, so he can still, like, boost Tamer or something onto 0, and then, yeah, just going to commit the double boosts off the mist. So 3 mist, 1 great memory boost. So this does threaten potential Merva. Burn 1, check 1. Yeah, he forgot to scramble. He just realized. He might be I mean, he wouldn't be able to bloom anyway. Palmon X. And we do find the Sunflower. I'm gonna go Sunflower, suspend to play out the Pal. And again, still can't keep turn. Unfortunate. Yeah, I just don't know. He doesn't have like a blocker or anything. I'm gonna go Dustmon to change the color of the Sunflower. Sunflower is now... Oh, it's a purple. It's a purple, not a red. Lol, that makes so much more sense. Gonna get the Milt. And then we're gonna pop at the end of attack. Clear the Sunflower to clear the... Okay, no, he's gonna pop himself to clear the Velgamon, to clear the 2 lowest bodies. Flip into a mat. and the calling. And then we're going to calling the empty board to add back Rush Skillmon and Merva, surely? I do wonder what Johnny would have scrambled back. Oh, double rush bodies here. So now we crack 4 boosts. Never mind. Never mind. We just drop 3 jack grades. Rush swing, and then crack the boosts. Evolve. Genkaku promote for 4, and that's game 1.
Matrix Digivolution.
Yeah, today's sponsor is me. I appreciate everyone supporting me as they have, and there are plenty of other ways to support. The memberships, Twitch Prime, and all of that are great ways to do so, and just making sure that in addition to slapping like down and making sure you are subscribed, there are plenty of other things that I do that I really love doing and take a lot of work, and appreciate if you guys also gave them a shout and gave us some honest feedback on them, because the only way we can make them better is if people tell us what they like and dislike. But yeah, that's it for today's sponsor. Appreciate you if you didn't skip it. Back to the video. Whilst we're getting shuffled up for the second game, I want to say a big old thank you to everyone that's been supporting the channel. I've been really enjoying recording stuff for EX8. We got some bonus stuff coming up for 2.5, so if you're interested in that, make sure to join the growing list of members. We got the Mega Josh, an Ultimate Hero on YouTube, a tier 3 on Twitch. Then for the Ultimates, we got the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, 3 Strike Rule, Brad, and King of Knights. And for our champion, Shinny Carry, Coffee Deus, DHM, Solo Ouroboros, Andy Fing, Squidita, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, The Marta FGC, Donkey, Chava, Ulforce Magna, Kragan Security. And thank you to our rookies, Greatness Beam, Battlefield, Bonsai Bid, Turtle Sovereign, and Samuel Larson. A big thank you to all of our Digi-Eggs, especially our new ones, Mr. Wicken and Wallendor. Yeah, really excited for what's coming up. We got the Ukomon for the 1 choke, and then we're going to see Palmon X into a green training. Immediately going to pick up, push out, and make a Gabumon in the back. Swing 1 is going to die, and we're going to gain the extra memory. Then we're going to choke to 1 with the Mist Memboost. This time not using the Nidhogg to get the extension. Just passing back memory setter for Miss Mem. I think getting it nice and early considering there's been so much. Okay, that one's actually red. Like, now for realsies, we are turned red. Okay, in goes the Velga. Does hit the Bloom. I don't think it was big enough, so, I mean, we're just going to get the normal draw on Trash one. Not that it actually matters, because as long as it's getting deleted, it means we're floating back into the map. And that is why, if you watched the most recent episode of the podcast where we're talking about our ban list predictions, Jambo, very based pick for his own deck. Just double checking to see what's in Trash, just to kind of confirm what's in there. Gonna see green scramble into the Ayatar. Suspend Mimi to get a brand new rookie in there. Suspend itself, play out the Palmon. Draw 1 off of the Sunflower Inherit. And then presumably, yeah, gonna go, oh, Shiva Ace, okay. We are at 3, so that does set up quite nicely. Suspend all the Tamers, lock down, and set over to 3. Yeah, really well done there from Johnny. He recognizes that basically no matter how he plays this, he gets shot by the body, but we are going to see the boost and the Louis to be able to push out the Ghazi. Now we get to go into the purple Palmon, and then this should be swing turn into Velga. Yeah, swing turn into Velga, Miltu hits the training, then pop to clear both. Man, that's rough. And then Argomon to lock down the Mimi, stop it from suspending. Before he draws and unsuspends, he is going to put the Sunflower to the top and play out the Palmon. Palmon tags the Argomon, but it's already sideways because he didn't pop himself, which means we're not going to gain the extra memory. We're going to go training to get the Sunflower. Sunflower play out the Palmon. By suspending the other Palmon, gets a second Palmon out for free. So we managed to domain expansion 3 wide here. Into the Ayatar. Ayatar suspend Palmon to play Palmon. Does pick up another Palmon. Unfortunately, can't pick up the Cherubi. I feel like he is just going to hit this guy really hard. Although, I'm pretty sure Velga has retail, doesn't it? So maybe he can't. Maybe he can't swing piercing here. Yeah, suspend, gain back a whole lot. Yeah, gonna swing out security and die to rivals. Ah, Classico. Classico, this is why we Quartzmon everything. That is very unfortunate. Yep, so we're gonna play out a big set of bodies. But, I I'm pretty sure Dustmon Velga just clears everything here. Actually, no. The Kibumon being a 4 does help because it'll be popping by level. So unless he swings... Oh, never mind. Whoa, okay. Medieval Gallantmon. I mean, it does evolve native over the Argomon. It's one of the other benefits of it. Okay, calling for 1. Gonna pop the body. Goes to 1 and then pitch the Nidhogg with the QP, so it ends up managing to Hammer Spark whilst recurring. Kind of surprised he didn't swing with it first. And then we're gonna Jack Raid, make the Dusk. Dusk into Velga. Pop, clears board. And down comes the Memory Setter, and then, yeah, there it is. Johnny going to be scooping it up, so it is going to be the 2-0. But, yeah, really, really good stuff there from Jambo. Johnny doing a really good job to kind of, like, rebuild, but ultimately Purple Hybrid going to be able to take it. I, once again, you know, I was doing all the nice things, like reminding you to drink water, but I also want to remind you to join the Discord if you haven't already, so you can get notifications like this as soon as they go live. If today is your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.